Welcome back to Marty Moments of Motorcycles. Today I got a treat for you. I'm going to cover some information about the new R7, the new entry-level sport bike by Yamaha. What a great vehicle, what a great design, better than anything else out there today. I'm going to go over some things about motorcycles that this bike has that any sport bike should have. But even though this is an entry sport, not really a designated racing bike, but really a fun, sporty bike. If you're an entry person, this is what you should be looking at. So anyways, when I'm looking at this bike, well, it looks like any other sport bike. It has a full cowling. It has has this R1 and R6 look of the rear tail being light. But the features about it too, other bikes don't have. It has inverted forks. That's really strong on an entry bike. Most of them just have the regular forks. The difference is when you hit the brakes and stuff and going into turns, it's making a little movement. This doesn't. This is just hugs the highway. It makes you go straight just like a monorail. You have some technology in this bike that maybe even shouldn't need, but it does. Like for example, it has a slipper clutch. Allows the bike not to chirp into fast downshifting and going into turns. You're not going to be popping a wheelie so easily. It's not that kind of bike. Very controlled, very safe. This is what you want if you're an entry rider. Something safe, but pretty fast. So talking about horsepower on this bike, it has 72.4. Now, a lot of people say, well, gee, I want to go in 150 miles an hour. Well, it's not that kind of bike. It's an entry bike. It's going to go fast, I assure you. And you know what? Who needs to do the speed limits of the sound barrier? You just want a nice, safe entry bike looking cool and being happy. So you're going to get 58 miles to the gallon. Heck of a deal. What the heck? I mean, you go on the fast lane, you get to go in the commute lane, and you're getting great gas mileage. What a treat. Now, the good thing about this bike is how good you look. Now, I'm an ugly old fat guy. Even I might look good on this bike. There I am. Pretty hot, huh? So, when you're looking at bikes, give this one a big look. There's a lot of good stuff about this bike. A lot of technology is still put into it. And in this day and age, when you have not very many choices, this bike is a great choice. Please, take a look at this and have fun. When I'm talking about motorcycles, I'm not trying to educate you on what bike to really buy or tell you that every little thing about every bike. It's the enthusiasm. It's the fun. You know what you want to get. I'll give you a couple of tidbits just to get you excited. So when you're looking at motorcycles, keep in mind not every bike works for everybody. And this bike, I think, is going to work for a lot of people. Thank you for commenting. If you got questions you have, if you want me to answer some questions, be free to text me and let me know. I'm here all the time. I'm probably going to be here for another 100 years. So anyway, thank you and have a great weekend.